I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Hello magical creatures, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a pick a card all about what is the dirt on them. And in this particular pick a card, I am using my brand new deck, the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. I have done an unboxing and a little bit of a review and a flip through, and I will be putting it somewhere above so you guys can go find it if you'd like. So, if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, it's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I really appreciate you being here. So, today we have 3 cards from the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. And I'm just going to go through them really quick. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information, along with my social media, will be down in the description box below. Okay, so the very first card for group 1 is the Devil. This is an amazing devil card. I really dig the energy. It's just a beautiful card. The art is just amazing. And there's a lot of power in this card. So that's going to be for the first group, the Devil. The next group is the Death card. Yeah, that figure holding the head kind of feels guilty as sin to me. So we're going to find out what's the dirt on them. And that's group 2. Group 3, we have the Queen of Swords. This, to me, is the spider goddess. Beautiful, exquisite energy, removing her mask. You know, many energies wear masks because if humans saw them in their true form, this includes angels, you guys, humans will lose it, okay? So this is a beautiful card. I really vibe with it, and I'm excited to do this reading. So let's find out all the dirt on them. I will insert a little video for you guys to kind of chill out and see which one you are drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, then by all means, there's probably a message in more than one for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next,
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression,
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
Hello, Group 1. All of you that selected this beautiful devil card. Just has so much powerful energy in it. So let's get into it. I'm using my new tarot deck, the Cthulhu Dark Arts Tarot. I did a little video where I flipped through it and I reviewed it a little bit, and we did a little mini reading to see how it worked, and it was a really powerful little reading, I think. So I'm really excited about this. We're going to find out all the dirt on them, okay? So let's get into it. I'm being drawn to start with the Mausolea Oracle. I feel like putting this card right here. I think that'll work. Is that too shiny? Is there too much shine? Okay, here we go. All right. I think that'll work. Yes, okay. All right, let's shuffle this up for you guys. Tell me all about Group 1's person here. We want to know what the dirt is. Shoot it to us straight like you always do. All right. I'm going to get 3 of these. I'm going to take the bottom, the top, and the middle. Okay, let's go ahead and flip these over. What is the dirt on them? Okay. You guys have to tell me if you like this setup or not. I kind of like it. So we have 2 underworld god forms right here. We have Ereshkigal, Queen of the Shadows. Her energy feels very much similar to Persephone's, Lilith's energy. Yes, and we have Hades here, Lord of Riches. Well, he's the Lord of the Underworld now, isn't he? We have equanimity, wisdom, inevitability, wrath, instability, suspicion. They're very paranoid. They're very paranoid. There's wrath here. When I see wrath, I feel strongly that that was caused by some kind of wrongdoing. Wrath is stronger than rage. Wrath transcends that energy. So I feel like this person has done some very suspicious things. We have the exiled, forsaken soldier, strategy, failure, trauma. I didn't expect to feel this energy. This person, this is dark, okay? This person has done some terrible things. And I'm really surprised. I didn't expect to get this level of dirt. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Cthulhu Tarot. Tell me more. Give me more dirt on them. We can take it. Just need to know. This person has betrayed and manipulated people. I'm going to attempt to... Whoa! We have... I'm not reading reversals. We have the 8 of Swords. I feel like this energy can be very controlling. And it's almost as if they get off on powerlessness. Now, this is the dirt. This is the darkness, okay? I will say this before I continue. This is being brought to the surface for you so that you can be prepared and deal with it as you see fit, okay? This is being done to help you, not to unnerve you, okay? And please seek help if you need it. I'm just a woman sharing a gift with you today, okay? All right, take what resonates here, because this feels extremely dark. Like ninth circles of hell, dark. We have the King of Swords on Irishigal. It feels predatory. This is someone who's very cool with the tongue. They're manipulative. For some of you, this person makes you nervous, and you're not sure why. They, at some point in their lives, have taken advantage of someone's decency. We have the Ten of Pentacles, failure, family, Ten of Pentacles. This person has royally screwed over people who they would call family. This may be a family member. Okay, for some of you, if you are wondering if they have stolen something, it feels like they have. Let me get some channeled messages here. I'm telling you this so that you can be prepared, okay? Tell me more about this double energy. Tell me more. Tell me more. I hear Cool Hand Luke steals people's work. So in a family or a tight situation, not work situation, this would be someone who has invested time with their family, and the other person starts to talk about them, gossip, and say things about them. There may have been an accusation of a very deep, uncomfortable matter that has happened. This may involve stealing from a family member, perhaps after death or before. This represents extremely bad karma, okay? This kind of karma, well, it runs in the blood. And it goes down generations. It's not easily forgotten. And I feel at the end of the day, this King of Swords, the real dirt is that one day they will be alone. They won't have this family, this group of people, this job, whoever this is, wherever they fit in, if you're vibing with this stack. They will find themselves on the outside of the cups, hanging with the swords. Their mind, their consciousness, they feel guilt. They're going to. They feel regret. And for some of you, this will be revealed because they're going to get sloppy. There's 8 swords here and 10 cups. 2 cups don't have a sword. Something here they left incomplete. It could have been, if this is family money or something like that, they've left some kind of sloppy trail, and people know. They know that this King of Swords is wearing a mask. So in some situations, the wrath is within the family. I almost don't want to get another card, you guys. I didn't expect this in this reading, this level of depth about dirt. But, you know, I'm never one to swim in the shallow end of the pool for very long. So tell me more about this devil. Tell me more about this devil. And they are greedy. There's a lot of energy of greed here. And what I'm feeling now with the devil card, I'm feeling it's mine. All of it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. And the thing is, this King of Swords energy with the devil energy, they're going to have all the things. But all they'll be left with is 2 cups, one of regret and one of sorrow. It is heavy karma to do this to your family or to people that feel like family. For some of you, you have worked with people who feel like family and it got ugly. Hex energy. Yeah, this sharp-tongued devil wishes bad things upon you. Right now, for many of you, they don't care that they took advantage. They don't care about anyone else but the little devil here. And that in its way is hex energy. And for some of you, this person hates you. Oh, they hate you. And for some, they have actively worked hex energy on you. But I feel like you know it. You absolutely know it. We're going to get one more of these cards. I think that's all I can take. They don't believe in themselves. That's why they do this. They don't believe in who they really are. They don't see the truth of themselves. I feel like they're wearing a mask. And I feel like this person feels that they've already screwed up. So there's no use in going back, making amends, or healing the family. They're in a really selfish place. And the thing is, they placate people. They have people who know that they have done things that are wrong, but they still treat them like friends and family. It's very, very fake. It's very fake. Which is disconcerting. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards. Tell me more about this devil. Tell me more about this dirt. I think for some of you, this person has just taken advantage of someone in a vulnerable situation. I'm seeing like a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is someone who has pretended to be one thing, but is actually another. Yeah. Because they don't believe in the wolf. They don't believe in who they are. So they go around hurting people. We have the 7 of Swords, a liar, a betrayer. If you are on the fence about this person and they're not family, they're not work related, or a random person, then this is the energy about them, okay? And the 7 of Swords doesn't speak highly of them at all. That's the dirt. They will lie and manipulate you. The 9 of Pentacles. They will make you feel really good about things because they have a manipulative heart. They have a manipulative soul. And life really just isn't fun for them unless there's this element of trickery, of manipulation. It's almost like that's how they play the game, baby. That's what I'm hearing. That's how I play the game, baby. I play it hard, I play it fast, I get what I want, and I don't care. I don't care how it affects other people because this is my life. But behind all that confidence is this. I don't believe in myself. Okay, let's get some initials and charms. All right, we have a 4, a 6, a 1, a 1, and a 3. So you have 2 1s, snake eyes. All right, you guys. 1111 is going to be numbers of alignment for you. What do I mean by that? I mean this dirt on this person, the energy you feel from them is going to grow stronger. Your intuition is really going to pick up. And you're going to be able to start discerning these people in your life. You're going to know this is a validation of your gut intuition about them, okay? Go with your gut, all right? Always go with your gut, okay? It's very important. All right. Okay. I can't see, so. Okay. All right. I have an R. I have a K. I have an I. I have an N. Oh, it's a Z. Okay. We have an E. We have a J. We have a T. For some reason I feel sad. We have a B. We have an H. Maybe you're feeling sad because you saw their initials. A Y. An I. An N. And an A. All right. Now then, let's look at these charms. Now the initials can be you. It could be this person. It could be a work or a platform or something you have in common. It could be a screen name. Take what resonates. We have a mermaid. We have a Leo. We have an angelic figure. We have a Hamsun. Hamsa, I believe. Yeah, Hamsa. We have a butterfly pointing down. We have the star upside down. Or right side up, depending. We have a key. A crown upside down. A Hello Kitty. A heart. An upside down peace sign. Sorry, that's a cat. I have another hand, an upside down star, and another dragonfly. Okay, so I'm feeling like for many of you, this is a narcissistic fire sign or air sign. And it's interesting how I've laid these out now because they're all surrounding this key here. I feel like you really do need to protect yourself from this kind of energy. This kind of energy can be draining because this is a person who on some level is enjoying what they're doing. Okay, they enjoy hurting people. They almost feed off the energy like some kind of emotional vampire. And you may find that as you begin to grow in more awarenesses, that if you have to be in the room with them or talk to them or be in any kind of contact, you can kind of start to feel the drain upon your system. You kind of become more aware that this is a person who is going to have a really hard time coming to terms with what they've done at some point in their life. Okay, so sometimes you have to give it to karma. Life has a way of bringing things to an even state. And that's going to happen here. So it feels so dark. But now you know, and knowledge is power. And perhaps you can learn to trust your instinct more about people. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. I kind of hope it didn't, okay? If it did or didn't, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful night or day. Subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected this death card. This is going to be your reading all about the dirt on them. Group one was pretty heavy, you guys. So, with that said, we're going to get into drawing some cards and find out the dirt on death, right? I'll just tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this is someone who has an inflated sense of self, and some of the stories they tell may not be on mark, okay? They may be a little inflated, all right? Because this is what I'm getting. I feel like the head is saying, no, I didn't cut off my head. Even though it's apparent that his head got cut off, all right? Telling this dude, and this dude's like, okay. It's like, oh, see? But he won't really turn around and see the guy, right? Now, death sneaking up on him as well. Let's keep going. Let's get some more energy here. I'm going to pull first from the Mausolea Oracle deck, okay? All right, can I have 3 cards that tell me all the dirt on death? This person is lying about something. Tell me about it. The poet of Avon, storyteller, fame, stagnation, and pride. I think the dirt on this person is that some of their stories are inflated. Leo energy. We also have Taurus. We have some Aries, Sagittarius, so fire. We also have air signs. I'm feeling with the wind, the sword here. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But it doesn't feel dark like the first one did. So let's keep going. Let's get another card. We're going to pull from the middle. Okay, we have the Keeper of Whispers, the Mad Prophet. Curiosity, madness, forbidden knowledge. This is a powerful card, okay? I literally think that they have this ability to use the words they say to get people to do what they want. So they're manipulative, but it feels like almost like it's not being done to be mean. It's almost like it's being done to see where it will go. And I feel like also this person is connected with death, the mad prophet, the storyteller. I also feel like this person's connected to the other side. And for many of them, this air about them makes them seem a little crazy. But I'm feeling death as a friend now. The energy is shifting, so this could be someone else, okay? But I'm feeling almost like he's not turning around because he knows death. Death is a friend. And he's saying, come on in. Come on in. There's something, this may be a different person, so take what resonates here. But I feel like this person is fearless in a lot of ways. And that can get them in some bad situations. I think they're able to talk their way out of a lot of situations because I feel like I feel King of Swords energy, although there's not a King of Swords here, but we have a sword and we have a scythe. I feel like sometimes they say things to kind of stir up the energy with the stagnation card. Um, I do think they're very prideful. And so some of their stories are, support that kind of thing. But overall, it doesn't feel like this is a bad person. I don't feel any ill intent here. The dirt on them is that, yeah, they have all this energy here, but really, they're a good person, okay? They're just dramatic. They're a little dramatic. The Keeper of Whispers, the Poet of Avalon, that's drama. That's drama. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad. Let's get another card here. I'm so relieved. The first one was just so dark. Tell me more dirt. We want more dirt on this person. They're a flirt. They're flirty. And I think you might be upset with some of the flirting they've done. But again, I'm going to say there's no ill will at all. This may be a different energy. The Lady of Masks. Reclamation, vanity, surface appearances. Yeah, they enjoy beautiful people, handsome, attractive people, and they are a flirt. And I feel like for you, if this is your person, I feel like for you that might be a little difficult, because I feel also a little bit of jealousy here as well. And I feel like the jealousy here in the Death card, this is what I feel, okay? I feel like this energy can come and go. They can cross over and come back. But this other energy is kind of stuck here. And they're just like, hey, they're here again. I think they flirt the most when your relationship is a little stagnant. I think they flirt more with other people at times. And I think that might upset you. But it's not being done to hurt you or anything like that. Now, for some of you, this is a friend. Death is the friend. And they do talk about you. Okay? They do talk about you. They gossip about you. All right, let's go ahead and get some more Cthulhu cards here. I would say a King of Wands type energy. All right. But not vicious, not mean. This is just someone who has a need to have their ego stroked a bit at times. They enjoy the flirting, maybe a little too much sometimes. If this is a friend, they enjoy talking about you. If this is a family member, they enjoy talking. They enjoy gossiping about you. There's no perfect human, all right? We're all flawed. So, okay, I'm going to try to shuffle this. Now, if this is your person, I think they have told people some of the things that you wouldn't want other people to know. Okay. So, all of those may not apply, or one of those may apply. Just take what resonates here. Yeah. Tell me more about death. The King of Cups on the Keeper of Whispers. We have the Emperor in reverse. I'm going to keep it in reverse. And let's see. I'm feeling this one. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the channel messages because I am feeling something here. And for some of you, this person flirts a lot at work. It's, and I feel like some of them feel guilty for it, or they're flirting online, or they're flirting wherever. And I do feel some guilt. I also feel like a loss of control here. It's like they needed the attention. It's just like a friend or family member who's gossiping about you. They needed the attention. For some reason, this person doesn't feel a lot of vital force with this death card. Like they need their vital force reinvigorated by attention. interest, excitement, drama. So if this is your person or even a friend, you have to decide if you want to be their entertainment or not. If you want to give them drama to keep them interested and focused on you, or if that is just not worth it. Okay, let's see. These cards are pretty intense, so let's see. What is the dirt on death? What is the dirt on death? I don't mean nothing by it. That's what I'm hearing someone say. I don't mean nothing by it. I don't mean nothing by it, okay? Before the cards even come out, that's what I'm hearing. It's all right, okay. We have manipulator. Okay, they're manipulative. You probably already know that, though. On some level, you probably already know they're a little bit manipulative. Okay, I'm only going to get 3 cards. That's all we need. There's enough. We have obsessed. Okay, so to be fair, I want to say that this Emperor energy in reverse is head over heels, okay? I almost feel like I'm channeling someone. They are head over heels over you. So they don't want anybody else. But sometimes they might act like it when you're not around. Okay, don't be mad. That's what I hear. Don't be mad. But they are obsessed with you. I don't even know if I spelled that right. It's fine. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more about death. We don't have a lot of control over death, do we? So this Emperor, and this death energy may be you, maybe your depth, maybe your heart, maybe your soul. You're so deep, deep, deep. Scorpio, Capricorn. Yes, I'm feeling Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus as well. Okay, I want one more. Just give it to us straight. Liar, manipulative, liar, obsessed. Okay, their obsession is over you. Okay, but I feel like for some of you, something has gone stagnant in this connection. If it's a friend, it's just kind of dulled out. Maybe you guys haven't spent time together in a while or something like that. But the dirt is that they do flirt with other people. And if this is a friend, they do tell what you've told them. It's like you confide it in them and they share things. If this is your partner, I feel like it's been sexual things they've said. Okay, think locker room talk. All right. And at times they may actually lie to you about what's going on because it doesn't mean anything. I know that doesn't make you feel better, okay? I'm telling you this, all this dirt on this death card energy, so you know. So if something pops up, you're not shocked, okay? I don't feel malicious energy here. I just feel someone who is feeding their ego. And for some reason, they don't have a healthy sense of self. And they like the attention. Sometimes it's not, I'm getting information from a guide that says, sometimes it's not, the ego thing. Sometimes they just like attention. They like that kind of vibe between people. And I think for some of you, this would be upsetting, okay? Because this feels like a masculine energy, but that's not gender, okay? And you need to take what resonates here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you for a few of you, this person is outright cheating on you, okay? And what I mean by that is there may be an emotional level of cheating here. They may be flirting with someone and it's getting emotionally weird, okay? It will make you uncomfortable. And for a very small few of you, this emotional stuff has gotten physical, okay? And, that's a whole nother reading. That's a whole nother thing. And if it resonates for you, I'm sorry. I was really hoping this reading wouldn't go as dark as the first one. But I think for most of you, I would say 80 to 90% of you, this is someone who has no bad intentions. they do really care about you, but they are flirty and sometimes they're a little boastful with their stories. But otherwise, they are a good person, okay? And they have an intuition about people, so they know when to, work their magic, so to speak, when to manipulate, that kind of thing, to get what they want. And it's not so healthy, but in the big sea of toxic, this person's above water, okay? For most of you. For others of you, this is going to be a deeper, more darker energy. So let's go ahead and get some initials and some charms. This was pretty heavy reading as well. We'll just see what numbers come out and go from there. So tell me more, death by the numbers, death by the numbers. That might mean something to some of you guys. Okay. All right, we have a 6, a 3, and a 3, and a 5, and a 1. We have 6, 6, 6. That's a money number. It's a manifestation number. Don't freak out. But for a few of you, I even hesitate to tell people to go to group 1. If you felt drawn to group 1, there may be something there for you, okay? That's all I want to say about that. It's the devil card. That's why I'm saying that. When you see these numbers, I feel like if you have intuition that something's going on, trust it. Now, don't repress it, okay? This is about having a conversation. If this is someone you love and care about, this is a friend, whatever this is, if you care about them, ask them and allow them to talk to you about it. Sorry, I have cats. They're underneath this certain area of my house, and they're just making all kinds of noise, if you can hear it. Give them an opportunity to explain themselves, okay? Now, for a few of you who are going to literally catch something, either online, on the phone, or something. Ooh, it doesn't feel good, you guys. You still need to have a conversation with them and allow them, if you've invested time with this person, allow them to talk to you about it, okay? Now, I'm not saying they won't lie and try to manipulate you, but for most of you, I feel like they'll talk to you about it because I don't feel this is malicious for most of you. But for a few of you, it could be considered that. Okay. All right, let's get some initials. Okay. There we go. Let's put this back over. Oop. Oop. Oops, sorry. Okay. Probably shouldn't have put it over there, but that's okay. All right, we have an E, a G, a J, a T, an X, an R, an E, 2 E's, an A, an M, a K, an E, a G, an A, an M, another A, an O, an N, and a Y. So those are initials. This could be your initials, their initials, where you work, that kind of thing. So let's keep going with the charms. Not a whole lot of charms, but I'm feeling the peace sign here with Libra. I'm feeling a butterfly here, and this swans. This could be your person. This could be your twin, okay? So don't get too down, all right? We have a key. We have an angel heading, a fallen angel. We have the tree upside down, and we have this tree, and we have made, I don't know what that says, but it's the sun. I think it's who it was made by. Okay, I'm feeling the sun here, the positivity. So let's talk about the positivity. Okay, so you have someone who's a little flirty, most of you, okay? And they may fib. For some of you guys, this isn't like malicious lies, these are just little fibs. And they do have a manipulative energy, but I don't feel like that is malicious, okay? It comes from a lack of self worth or a lack of a healthy ego. That's why they like the attention, because it helps plug up those parts of themselves that is got a hole in it. And I feel like for some of them, there is some heart chakra like leakage. I think maybe you have put a lot of energy into this connection, or they have, but it seems like the energy is just leaking out of their heart chakra because they've been heartbroken or because they feel so bad about what's going on. So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Okay, group 2, this is what I received for you. I kind of hope it doesn't resonate, but if it did or it didn't, let me know down in the comments below. I enjoy spending this time with you. I hope if you are not a subscriber, you will subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. Like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3, all of you that selected this intense Queen of Swords card. This is going to be your reading all about the dirt on them. So this is a powerful card. She's taken a mask off. She is energy, not gender. The Queen has removed her mask. We have the moon behind her. I feel this person is very connected, okay? What is the dirt on this person? I feel they wear this mask because of everything they've been through. And they feel like if people saw the real face, that they would think them ugly or a monster. This could be from past experiences. And it makes this energy appear ruthless and heartless. I'm being pulled to this light. It almost feels like something she's guarding. I think this darker energy I'm feeling is guarding her light, so she hides it away. This is a good person who has been horribly mistreated. And the dirt on them is that many people only see the dark and they see the mask. They don't see the light and the face underneath. Okay, so let's get some more energy here. What is the dirt on this Queen of Swords? What is the dirt? I can tell you right now, she doesn't trust anybody. You can pick that up pretty clearly. Tell me, oh, let's take it. We have the thinker, the father of knowledge. Knowledge, instruction, reinvention. This person is true. Okay. They are a good person. They hide their light away, and sometimes they're drawn to do things that may seem unkind or heartless. But they're always connecting and protecting this light. They're always keeping the fire warm for themselves. They're always looking up to the tall towers that are around them, the towers that others created for them. This person wears a mask that was forced upon them by their environment. They learned to hide who they were, who they are, because when the world sees this light, it seems like people try to steal it away. Let's go to the middle card here. Author, the champion of Avalon, companionship, nobility, and self-realization. This person really is what they appear to be deep down. They are a warrior. They are someone who has been in a lot of battles. They've paid a lot of prices for things they never wanted to buy. Yet they've managed to stay in this light energy, but they protect it with boundaries and walls. I feel like with all this energy around her crown, the tentacles coming off, I feel like there may be parts of herself, their self, himself, that may have been fractured. This is someone who was hurt when they were vulnerable. That's the dirt on them. But that's why they're so protective. That's why they have all these coiling energies, serpent-like energies, tentacles around the light, because they know that that has more value than what people think. She is ascended darkness that she has had to mask to be in the world. Let's take the top card. The ageless, the light in the darkness, healing, graciousness, acceptance. This energy is who she is, who they are, because they've learned how to accept themselves as they are. And for many of them, they are going through a process of removing this mask, showing their light to the world, and even the moon is in shock that this powerful energy that seems at times to be ruthless, seems at times to be unkind, is actually holding the light of the sun within her. She is brave enough to say, I am light and I am darkness. This is my true faith. I'm not here to fit your gaze. I'm not here to please you. I hold this light. And now I'm ready to step in to the sun. Very deep reading for group 3. Whoever you're asking about, if this doesn't resonate, then we're talking about you, okay? It's important to sharpen your discernment and your intuition. So take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. This is a good person who's been through hell. They may have had to fight for their health. They may have had to fight for family. They may have had to fight family. They may have lost a lot of people to death. It's going to be different for different people. But it seems to me, for this Queen of Swords energy, that it's as if the world has failed this person over and over. And yes, in many ways, it created a monster. Someone who was willing to be vicious to protect themselves. And really, can you blame them? So if you cross this energy, they will wrap their tentacles around you and drain the vital force from you. That's the dirt. They really are extremely powerful. So the moral of the story is, don't fuck with their light. This is someone who's been through quite a few battles. Okay, tell me more about group 3's Queen of Swords. What is the dirt on them? They're very strong. And if put, I'm going to take these 3 that are kind of popping out to me. And we're going to take one more, which we didn't get for anyone else. So, all right. I think this is a clarifying card. If you hurt this person, they will cut you out of their life. Okay? If you in any way, if they feel at any way you have taken advantage of them or put them in a vulnerable situation, they will cut you out. So if you have spoken about this person to other people, it's better that you tell them. Okay, this is the kind of person that if you've done something to wrong them, you come and talk to them. This is the kind of person that if they do something to you, they will talk to you about it. They're not afraid to show their monster, okay? Unlike other people. Okay, so this is going to be the first card. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel with this card, there are just some days they don't feel good. This is an old soul who gets tired. And some days they have to have grace for themselves. And they have a hard time with that. Look at her carrying the light here. We have light here. We have the sword of light as well. He has some kind of light in his hand. This energy is learning how to care for self. And because of that, at times they may seem selfish. They may seem self-centered. But this Queen of Swords knows that if they want to keep their light, they have to take care of the monster within, that at times demands certain things, like alone time, like certain kinds of stimulation. They understand that keeping that light lit is very important. It what fuels this energy to remove the mask. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, but I'm not feeling it in reverse. So I'm going to flip it. Then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel this is a wounded warrior. They are dedicated, they are loyal, they are trustworthy. But if you rattle this person, they will cut you out. So they appear very ruthless. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And I feel like they're still working at balance, clearly. They're still working at walking into the truth of themselves. And there are times they still reattach the mask because they feel that it makes their energy more palatable. Is that the right word? More easily digestible by the people around them. But there's a time coming where this queen is going to crush that mask. So you will see her light and her darkness. She will emerge balanced, focused, impassioned. She will emerge rested, with clarity, and moving into a place of celebration. There will be a time for this Queen of Swords where she will be celebrated by people who truly love her. She's protected the light, and once people begin to see it, they will be drawn to her. They will be drawn to all her light. They will see the warrior. They will see the light in her darkness, the ageless, the light in the darkness. She's wearing a veil, but now she's showing her light. She's wise. What a beautiful energy. I don't know who this is specifically, but I don't have names. But whoever you asked about is a pretty special person. And they've just been through a lot, so they can be a little rough. They can be a little emotionally distant. And they can be ruthless because they're not going to let anyone stomp out their light. Okay, so let's get some of these cards. These cards are pretty heavy, so let's see. Tell me more about group 3's person. What is the dirt on them? Okay. We have has slept with partner or wants to. Okay, for some of you, you know what I feel like here? I feel like there are people who really lust after this person. When they are showing their darkness and their light, they become very attractive. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of people who probably are hot for this energy. Okay. So I feel like they're wanted. This is a wanted person. And I feel like a lot of people would gladly cheat to get next to this energy. But I don't feel that this person is going to act upon it, okay? But there will always be this energy around the Queen of Swords because a level of her sexuality has been activated by what's going on here. And it's literally an energy signature that I'm getting. Let's see, we have Temperance here. All right, so just be patient, okay? This person's healing and a little detached from I'm just getting on this energy. It's just, there's just a lot of powerful sexual energy from this person. And a lot of people actually want to sleep with them. That's the real dirt. Yeah, but I don't think this energy here is even really approachable. I think they're very standoffish. And they don't care that this person may have a partner, if that resonates. So they still want to, and they still might try. But this energy is like, they will cut them out. So it's just a lot of people that desire this energy, wherever it is. And we have painfully shy, the mask here. When you see the truth of them, it makes them shy because they've hid it for so long. And it's tender, like this part of them beneath all this power, beneath all this sexuality, beneath this person who can appear to be cruel, is someone who's painfully shy. Because when they have shown brightly their light, it has been misused. And it makes someone cower away. We're going to get this one. Been fired many times. So this person has either been through a lot of jobs, maybe not fired, but they've been through quite a few jobs because they get bored. This is someone who just, they get bored. It's almost like they go to their job, they kind of master it or get to a level where they can do it just so well and they're bored and they move on. For others, they have been fired a lot because they're just, there's something about them that catalysts other people to judge them. And it's because they're going through a constant state of balancing and transformation. Like this person, there may be heavy Aquarius here. This person just constantly, I'm feeling like the infinity sign. This person is constantly transforming and evolving. I feel like this is an introvert energy as well, a powerful introverted energy that at times can project being an extrovert, but no, that's a mask. That deep down, they are an introvert. It's very hard for them to reach through the veil, through the mask. And I feel like the people who like flirt with them or try to hook up with them, disrespect them, come towards them even when, you know, they have a partner, that kind of thing, those people get shut down and cut off very ruthlessly, because this energy is going to protect the light. That shyness is connected to their light. So if this is your partner or a friend, whoever this is, just know that when they start talking about deep things, when they start talking about issues and probably when they start talking about the reasons why they've hidden their light, just know this is a painfully vulnerable part of them. And if they reach out to talk to you about it, just know that they're trusting you. They have all this powerful energy coming towards them with all this sexuality, people interested in them. But deep down, there will be a group of people who do know them, but they will be very trusted people. So this person may not have a lot of people in their life, but the people they have are very trusted. So if you're someone who's trying to go to a deeper level of relationship or develop a deeper level of friendship, then it's important that you are sensitive to when they're sharing deeper elements. Understand that this is a really vulnerable part of themselves that has this coiling, serpentine, tentacle energy around it that at any time can strike you like a python. All right, let's get some numbers of alignment, some initials, some dice, and go from there. What a powerful reading. I didn't think about these readings being so intense and deep, but Spirit gave me this reading to do, actually. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get some numbers here. Okay, we have a 5, we have a 6, we have 2, 2, so master number 22. We have a 3, a 5, and a 6, 5 and 6. I think we really want to just kind of hone in on 22 energy. I feel like for some of you, this person may be a master number 22, or they may be undertaking and adopting the energy of a 22. 22s usually have a very rough first part of their life, and part of their life journey is to overcome toxic trauma, all kinds of really intense things. And once they're able to kind of rise above and move forward, they carry this kind of energy signature with them that they can make major changes. They can be teachers, foundation builders. This is big energy, okay, that's being held very tightly because we have an introvert energy here. Once this person truly takes off their mask, this light is going to explode from them. And it's going to create kind of a little bubble effect. And it will be very powerful. It will be very deep. And it will be, basically, we're talking about an ascension event here. So let's get into the initials and get some charms. I feel like this is the kind of person that when they tell a story, they probably don't tell the whole story because there's parts of the story that if they told it, it would reveal more about themselves. And it's like they're being a little guarded, like obviously I've said before. So we have B, we have E, we have L, Bell, we have T and a K, we have a U, we have a T, 2 T's, a W, we have a D, we have an A, we have a B, we have an E, we have an I. Move those out of the way. We have another A, so 2 A's. We have an S, and we have a Q. We have a W. We have a Y, and we have a J. We have a Y. All right. We have an angel, a key, a guitar, a not a lion, a cat, a dolphin or a fish, an owl. We have a dragonfly, a horse, a crucifix, a peace sign, the heart, another butterfly, a purple star. We have another horse, another owl, a seahorse, and a mermaid. Okay, so I feel like this person is extremely connected to spirit. This is a powerful person. There is 2 owls. I don't really pull owls very often from the charms. So I pull a lot of angels, I pull a lot of keys, and I pull a lot of the water. I feel like this energy sometimes gets overwhelmed and requires time to bring balance. I get the star with this heart on an upside down peace sign, and I'm feeling like this person has to take time to take care of themselves and quiet their mind at times. I feel like they get overwhelmed with energies around them. Like there feels like a lot of scattered energy here. I feel like they're very creative with the guitar. Um, I feel like for some of them, they're blocked creatively. That's part of the dirt on them. They're blocked and they're getting themselves into a situation where they're going to have an ascension event that will help them become more inspired. Um, and this person is really opening gateways and doorways for others. That's part of why they're here. Okay. It could be to start a business. It could be they've already started a business, or they're on their business of taking this key to the doorway that it belongs to. I see a vision of the key being on this light. Like they have the key that will open it up and cause like a huge explosion of light. I feel like they have the key, they know where it is, but they're just not ready to put the key in the lock. And that's because they're doing a lot of healing and balancing of energies. Like they're moving more freely into the truth of who they are. They're getting to a place where wearing the mask doesn't serve them much anymore. So they'll be removing different layers of that. And you will be able to witness that if you're close to this person. And I feel the Temperance card again. I feel it's very important to be patient. If you are in a relationship with this person, it's very important that you be compassionate to what they're going through and be sensitive. Okay, if you're in a friendship or something like that with this kind of person, just know they're struggling. So if they seem distant, if they seem overwhelmed, if it seems like they're not laughing as much as they used to, they're not as happy as they used to be, it's because they're going through the depths of healing. This is very deep right here. This Queen of Swords is not a shallow person. And when they go for healing, they're going to put the key in the lock. That's what they're going to do. So that's a deep dive. You know, that key doesn't just slide gently into the lock. It's got to be wiggled. And I feel like the Queen of Swords doesn't want to wiggle it, doesn't want to jimmy it. She wants the key to fit into the lock as it should. And so she's willing to do the work. She's willing to clean the lock up, to take care of the light, to take care of herself, to allow herself to become more vulnerable and open to other people. All right, group 3, this is what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.